Hey everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be a love reading. We are going to find out what is happening next in your love life. Now I have 9 options here. I want you guys to observe each of these numbers and stones and see which one really calls out to you. Now while you do that, I do want to announce that I still have exclusive pick a card readings going on my Patreon and on my Instagram. I take a lot of requests on my Patreon. I also answer questions, do live shows, and I do personal readings on there. I'm no longer doing personal readings through email, so if you have been emailing me, I'm sorry I cannot get back to everybody. The best place to message me is on Patreon. Thank you guys again for listening to my intro. Let's just hop right into the video and find out some predictions about your love life, what advice is coming through, and basically what is happening, what's going on. All right, option number 1. Let's see what's going on in your love life. So, the first message that's coming through for you guys is it's definitely time to move on from a particular situation in your life right now. I definitely feel like you have been doing that, so congratulations. So continue to move forward from people that are just making you unhappy and making you not feel like yourself. I'm also seeing that a lot of you guys actually will be spending time with people who are like family to you, or maybe getting closer to friends or family. And I'm also seeing that for some of you guys, you will be actually hanging out with your actual family a lot, and it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. I'm also seeing for a lot of you guys, you might be having some air in your chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or maybe some Earth, but I just feel like your family, your friends are super important to you, and you guys are definitely going to be cutting off anybody that jeopardizes your own happiness, or somebody that maybe your friends and family don't like as well, because I feel like that's super important to you, or at least you're taking that into account. I'm also seeing that you guys are going through a period of strength. You're becoming stronger and stronger as the days go by. So congratulations for all that growth you guys have been going through. I feel like you guys are not giving yourself enough credit. It takes a lot of time and energy to move on from people who no longer serve you. Sometimes it's not an easy thing to do. So if you're trying to do this for yourself, even if you're taking a couple steps forward and feeling like you're taking a couple steps back, it doesn't matter. You're just moving forward and you're trying. And I feel like that's what matters. And I feel like you guys are becoming more aware about your situation, your relationships with others. I'm also seeing that you guys definitely have free will about what you want to do next. I do feel like there is someone right now who is pretty fond of you. And I do feel like there is someone from the past that misses you and maybe you miss them. But I feel like overall you guys are trying to move away from that situation. Like, you know it's your free will if you can get back into it. But I kind of feel like you want to like change your life right now. You don't want to keep repeating the same cycles, which is really positive. I'm also saying that this person could also be very devoted to you, or they could be coming back soon and like telling you how devoted to you they're going to be and all that kind of stuff. But I kind of feel like overall, you guys will be holding back that urge to kind of get back together or entertain this person, because I feel like you guys are ready to move on. You're ready to move forward. I'm seeing that also you guys are going to enter a time of good fortune. And I'm seeing with 10 of Pentacles, a financial security coming in for you guys. And if you've already been doing this, it's going to continue to increase. So yes, finances are also going to improve for my option number 1 people. Congratulations. So I do see you guys getting your flirt on despite this person from your past that maybe you miss, maybe they miss you. Because I feel like you guys are determined to move forward. And I feel like you're also determined to move forward in your career. Because I'm also seeing that right now, you guys may have a little bit of anxiety about moving forward. But I feel like overall, you're super determined to become successful in your career, because I'm seeing Jupiter come out in the cards right now, and I'm also seeing Uranus. So you guys are really unique souls. I'm also seeing more Aquarius vibes coming in here. I'm seeing you're really unique. You love to learn. You love to teach others. You're generally very positive people. You're learning how to grow and expand. And once again, we're seeing good fortune, blessings. And I feel like you guys are going to be getting these things coming in. And also not only on a financial level, but also on a spiritual level, emotional level, and on the love relationship level, because we did pull new love over here. So if you guys were wondering if new love was coming into your life, maybe you were kind of losing hope, or you're just kind of over the same old drama with the same old person, but I do feel like new love is on the way. Don't worry. I feel like you guys definitely have a maturity that you only learned through your experiences. So I feel like you're going to be, you become a little realist when it comes to love. Like, you become a little cynical. You're not just going to accept anybody into your life. And I feel like that's fine, but there's definitely someone who's coming in who you're going to really like. And I am seeing this. You guys are learning how to dream big. I do feel like whoever this new love is coming into your life, they're also someone who knows how to dream big, and they're going to help inspire you to kind of get out of whatever situation or rut that maybe you've been in the past. And also, you guys have already been moving yourself out of that place, so I feel like this person's going to help you kind of grow, and I feel like this is so positive. So they could have some Sagittarius energy to them. I am seeing that, or you do. But I'm also seeing that you guys are just making the right connections right now. I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are just kind of just sharing your wisdom with the world. And I feel like this person that's coming in will also be doing that as well. So I feel like in the meantime, just forgive whoever it is in the past that may have hurt you. So this new person can come in and you can be ready for them. I'm also feeling like for a lot of you guys, it's time to just detox from, you know, physical and energetic toxins. So, you know, if you have been kind of like eating unhealthy or drinking or doing things you know that aren't good for your body, remember to detox it or just take breaks from like doing anything unhealthy. Balance is key. You know, exercise, eat some greens, drink some water. Mainly drink water is what I'm hearing. That's the main thing. I was like, what do they mean by detox? Drink water. Also, like cleanse your body, like energetically, listen to meditations. I'm just seeing that you're getting rid of like a big negative chapter in your life that maybe had a negative effect on you. So you're just releasing the rest of that, even emotionally. I'm also seeing that once again, abundance is coming in for you guys. So let's see if we can get a hint about when this new love is coming in. Of course, typical angel answer, but perfect timing. So this new love is coming with perfect timing, but the fact that it's being mentioned right now can really mean that it's coming soon, like this new person. And I'm seeing that in the meantime, definitely you guys have good karma coming to you. I feel like you guys will continue to have deep friendships of people of the same gender as you, so you'll get closer to your friends. Again, I'm seeing this, and there could be someone from your past. I feel like they're greedy. They try to kind of get in your way, and they could be arrogant or boastful. So I kind of feel like this could be this person from your past that you were involved with, and I feel like the more you go out and have fun, you can do that, but make sure you just detox afterwards. But I kind of feel like go out and have fun. That'll be the best way to distract yourself from whoever this person is that's arrogant. Again, I'm seeing you're going to get compliments from close friends, admirers, and it's just going to make you feel a lot more confident moving forward. So another thing I do see is that you guys just defending yourself. And if somebody says something that doesn't agree with you, I feel like you guys will tell somebody off. I feel like you guys are not messing around right now. I'm also seeing you're going through a period of learning. And I'm just seeing that, you know, there's a lot of people around you, a lot of new friends. And once again, yeah, you're going to get by with help from your friends if you're, you know, removing yourself from a situation right now. I am seeing with the Wheel of Fortune here that there was a situation that was a lot of up and down energy. But now you guys, you don't really see this new love blessing coming, but they will. Even though you may feel like you're being left out in the cold or something's happening to you in the universe that you don't really like, and you kind of feel like you can't win. You're actually healing and you're ending up where you need to be. So don't question the universe. Everything's for learning, everything's for growth. Also, don't forget to rest. And I am seeing you guys improve in your finances, your business, or whatever it is that you've been putting a lot of your energy into. This honor and respect card is definitely glowing right now. I feel like you guys are getting respect because you are self-respecting yourself. And I feel like people really respect you, which is amazing. Awesome. Option number 1. All right, option number 2. Let's see, what can you expect next in your love life? So here we go. So you guys definitely continue to remain positive. I feel like some of you guys are being a little bit hard on yourself or pessimistic right now. And it's also time for you to let yourself receive. Stop doing everything for other people. Allow others to give to you. I feel like receive without guilt. I always tell people, like, practice with this because I was really bad with this. If, like, your coworkers say, hey, like, do you want me to grab you a coffee? Instead of saying, no, I'm good, I'm fine. Say, oh, yeah, sure. Like, especially if you actually want that coffee. You kind of just create a blockage when you always try to refuse people or you feel guilty if people try to help you out. You guys definitely deserve to receive. And I feel like you're right now working on that blockage. I feel like in the near future, you guys definitely will have something positive happening. All right, so we got in the near future within the next couple months. So let's see what's going on. So yeah, I feel like right now you guys are learning how to healthy communicate with others right now. So I feel like you're learning how to really say what you mean. And I feel like it's going to really improve your relationship. So even if your relationships have been a lot of ups and downs, the more you improve your communication, the better. I also feel like you got to stand your ground right now with somebody that maybe you've been having a lot of arguments with or something like that. I am feeling with the Magician here that you guys definitely are in a manifestation mode. You guys are ready to start a new chapter and close the gate on, you know, this negative thinking or this person or situation that is making you feel like you cannot, like, get your words out clearly. Or I kind of feel like I'm getting the impression that you feel like someone's not listening to you right now and it's frustrating you. But I feel like within the next couple of months, you guys will probably be taking a chance on somebody new in your romance life. I'm seeing, you know, fidelity here as well. So I feel like you guys are very faithful people, and you're going to be attracting a partner like that, because I kind of feel like there's an energy of somebody else who maybe just didn't really like give you what you wanted, and I feel like you try to communicate with them, and you keep trying your best, and you're going to keep working on it. But I kind of feel like at the end of the day, you might take a chance in another direction, a new chapter, and close the gate on somebody or a situation. You guys are guaranteed for success, but I do feel like you do have some fears and worries regarding a situation. I kind of feel like somebody new is entering your life. They could be born in March, or they could have entered your life in March. Somebody new, maybe a new romantic interest, and maybe that kind of gave you anxiety. Or maybe this person that you can't really like communicate with well entered your life in March. But I kind of feel like something happened in March, or maybe in March you closed the gate on somebody who wasn't communicating well with you or hurt your feelings. Either way, I feel like you guys are headed towards a new chapter, no matter what the scenario. But it could be this new person entering your life soon, or they already entered your life. So don't worry if you have a lot of anxiety. I feel like the right people are going to start entering your life. Or maybe a lot of new people entered your life in March. Let me know in the comment section below. But I do feel like, yeah, you guys definitely are releasing an ex right now. And I feel like this is like, it could be an ex or just an energy of someone in the past. And the angels know that, like, you're paying attention to the red flags. Like, maybe this person's just very, like, unhealthy for you. So maybe that's giving you anxiety. So, yeah, you guys are definitely releasing your ex right now. And continue to pay attention to the red flags I see in, you know, this person, because you're probably not wrong for having fears, anxieties about them, because I do feel like there's someone in your life right now that's probably no good for you. So let's get some more clarifiers on this situation. I kind of feel like romantic feelings, retreat. I kind of feel like you guys do have feelings for this person, or you did have feelings, but they just are not good for you. They could be younger than you, less mature than you. They could have been saying hurtful things to you. So I feel like you guys are going to retreat from this relationship, and you're going to go towards more exciting new adventures, because I kind of just feel like this person was just not for you. So I feel like right now you guys are focusing on your work, and right now it's time to seek out information that will help you, especially if you're feeling hurt right now. This person may try to tempt you back into their life, but I feel like there's somebody new entering, possibly romantic or friendship, that's going to be there helping you. And I feel like you guys may be dealing with, you know, some losses in your family, or maybe some depression, some anxiety, or maybe this person that is, you know, you're trying to kind of close the gate on is experiencing that. And I kind of feel like maybe you feel sorry for them, and that's why you want to be in their life. But let's see. Yeah, it's definitely a past life connection going on here. But I do feel like you guys will resolve these problems. And you may feel like you can't, but I do feel like you guys will continue to have an emotionally secure and loving family around you. The person that you could be dealing with could be a Leo, could be a Gemini. I'm also getting that this could be somebody that, like, is not a romantic interest. It could be somebody that is just, like, giving you a hard time in general, and they're coming up in the cards. And it could be, like, a karmic past life thing. Or maybe this is two different people. I'm also saying, like, you could have issues with someone who is a Leo, or has Leo in their chart, a Gemini, or a Gemini in their chart. But I feel like this is, you're not really meant to see the situation clearly. You're just meant to learn how to put yourself first through it. So let's see more information about this new person entering your life. Okay. So I feel like it could be the new person entering your life that kind of is giving you a hard time. And there can also be a new person entering your life that's kind of like a gift that helps you out. So I kind of feel like a lot of different energies coming in for you guys. But overall, I feel like just continue to keep yourself balanced. And you guys are the Empress, so a lot of people do really like you, look up to you. If someone's gossiping about you, it's because they're jealous. Like, don't worry about that. And overall, with your love life, if you're experiencing hurt, ups and downs, there is someone better coming in for you. And I'm also seeing for you guys that you are, right now, it's not the right time to kind of move forward. I feel like, you know, you have to create a peaceful resolution with whatever situation you're in right now. But I do feel like eventually, you know, you guys will move forward. And I do see that the angels are looking out for you, and they're protecting you from harm. So don't worry about that. If your fear, your worries, your anxieties, your depression is like getting to you, and other people around you are just too much, you will have a successful outcome to whatever problem you have, especially if it's a younger woman causing you problems. I see that as well. So yeah, I do see that maybe this person's also born in September, or by September. Just be really clear with your communication, with your intentions with others. Don't let other people make decisions for you. Don't let your life go aimlessly. I feel like be assertive with anybody that is giving you a hard time. And that's the message here. And I kind of feel like, yes, there will be, like, I feel like there will be some people coming in, like, to kind of, like, you know, like, try to be in your life, new friends, maybe even new love relationships. But I don't feel like anything that big is going to come through. Oh, I do see someone trying to romance you, but I do think you guys are just going to continue to be indecisive with your romantic life if you guys cannot be assertive with the problems you have right now. So make sure you're communicating clearly with the people around you. If it's an ex that you want to get rid of, make sure you communicate that with them. If it's a female in your life, friendship, coworker, whatever, that's giving you a hard time, make sure you communicate clearly with them. Make your stance known, be assertive. That's what I see for you guys. And once again, I just think December, I'm seeing a lot of different energies. You guys might be hanging out with new groups of friends, but I just see you guys going more towards excitement. So that's kind of your hint. If you don't know where to go next, go towards excitement, things that bring you joy. And I definitely feel like there will be people that will pursue you, but I kind of feel like you have to kind of end some situations if you know there's going to be no compromise in there. Sometimes that ending a situation is that peaceful resolution. And that's why you guys are closing the gate on somebody right now. So that's what I have for my option number 2, people. That's what I see going on in your love life and also just in your personal life. So continue to kind of let yourself receive and be assertive with others. All right. Option number 3. Oh yeah, for my number 2 people, I also got that it could be any fire signs or air sign people that are kind of coming up in the cards, not just Leo or Gemini. All right, option number 3. Let's see what's going on in your love life. What can you expect next? So my option number 3, people, it's definitely time to make a decision to believe in yourself. I do feel like within the next couple weeks, there is going to be some changes going on. Right now, you guys are dealing with a lot of sensitive emotions, so make sure you take some time out to process your emotions, to process how you feel. I feel like you guys definitely will be communicating with others, your thoughts, your feelings, so continue with that. I feel like with the Venus here, you guys, let's see what this means. All right, so let's get my romance cards out. So, together forever, making music. Okay, so yes, I kind of feel like you guys may have a creative gift. With the Venus Mercury kind of going on there, I feel like you guys are definitely going to be I don't know why, but I feel like it could be actually communicating with someone romantically, or maybe just using love and channeling it into your art. For whatever reason, I just feel like you guys are communicating, you may not have the best time communicating your emotions, but you do it through writing, art, something creative, or you're just opening up to somebody. I'm just seeing that you guys talking about your feelings with somebody, or writing about it, or singing about it. So that could be for some of you guys to encourage you to continue your creative gifts. If you need that confirmation, I feel like that's for some of you guys, especially if you actually sing or play piano, because the picture is right there. So I feel like you guys definitely are gonna enter some sort of sorry guys, passionate relationship. I feel like there is someone that you're going to be getting really close with maybe in the next couple weeks. So I feel like right now, you guys need to let your friends help you and let go of control issues. Let things happen the way that they're meant to. The right people are going to come into your life. You don't have to try to make anything happen. I kind of feel like a lot of you guys will be maybe pursued by someone with Libra, or Libra in their chart, or air in their chart. I'm seeing a lot of you guys have been trying to manifest or kind of visualize what you want to happen next. And I feel like there is going to be a lot of success from it because you guys have a lot of faith, or you're learning how to believe in yourself and have faith in your abilities. Now, I know this has nothing to do with your love life, but I kind of feel like it does, because I feel like the more you guys create and you're in touch with your feelings, the more it's about your love life is going to shine. Because I feel like the more passionate you are, the more you're going to attract people who are passionate, and friends that are going to help you with your art, with your work, and maybe even a relationship will help you with your beauty, with your art, with your work. I kind of feel not with your physical beauty, with showing the world that your art is beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Maybe this is happening already. Maybe you guys already know this person, this Libra person, or this artistic person, or this really helpful person. Maybe they're the ones who's telling, maybe it's a romantic interest or a friend that's telling you, hey, just you can't control what people think of you or your art or your work, but if you really feel called to share it with others, then you should. And I feel like there could be someone encouraging you with that same message. Also, this person could have Virgo in their chart. You can have these signs in your chart as well. See, I was just talking about someone giving you great advice. Could be a friend, could be a romantic interest right now that's encouraging you. I kind of feel like this could be this person that you are opening up to. Now, I'm seeing for you guys that, with your love life, let's see, it's not the time to take any crazy risks. So however things have been going, just continue to work in that direction. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I do see love is going to come to you guys, and I kind of feel like you guys will be kind of realizing something really huge about your life. It may not even be about your romantic life, could be about something, but I feel like you guys are really kind of the bell is going off about your standards, what you want from yourself and what you want for your life, and you're definitely setting healthy boundaries. But there's definitely going to be romance in the air. So I feel like if you are getting to know somebody right now, and they're encouraging you and they're helpful, give them a chance. Like, don't take any crazy risks. Like, let things happen naturally. Like, get your friend's advice. Maybe don't be too pushy with the situation, because some of you guys maybe expect too much too soon. But I feel like, okay, somebody you know is undependable and insincere. So let's see what this is about. Okay, so this is good. I feel like this could be an energy of someone from the past coming in, because we do have someone coming in right now that could be helpful in your life that may be coming in the future, but they're just saying you're getting you're realizing, like, not to lower your standards. You're realizing someone from your past or someone around you is undependable or insincere, and I feel like you guys are just kind of like jumping away from them, getting a new fresh start. And you're being encouraged that if somebody in your life, maybe they have these two signs as well, Virgo, Libra, or maybe they're just an air sign, fire sign, doesn't really matter. I'm just saying, trust that, like, the more you move away from this energy, the more you're going to feel confident for your work and for your art, because I feel like there was someone in the past, like, they may have made digs at you or said or done things that kind of just make you not encouraged to go after your goals and dreams. But I feel like the more you're away from that kind of negative, toxic energy, the more you're going to go for your goals and your dreams. So it is all connected. And I'm kind of seeing you guys will enter a lot of plenty material things. You're going to get some abundance. You're going to have enough of whatever it is that you need. And I feel like the most difficult part of your love situation is over right now, especially regarding someone from your past. And I feel like with all this hard work you guys are going into, you are going to achieve a lot of success. So I feel like if you are in a current connection with somebody who is really helpful to you, they are your soulmate, because this soulmate is meant to help you out, whether it's a friendship or love relationship. So if you've already met this person, you know, they could be a Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Doesn't really matter. I'm just seeing some of those signs are coming through. It doesn't matter. But the main focus is that this person is really helpful. They like to encourage you towards your goals, towards your dreams. Like, they believe in you. They believe in your art. They want to, like, you to show them your work. Like, they're interested in what you do. So a lot of you guys have not met this person yet. You're about to meet them, and you're still releasing this person from your past. But if you have met this person, this is a confirmation that, yes, this person is your soulmate. So let things happen naturally. Let things unwind the way that they're meant to. And I feel like accept help from others, especially if this person wants to help you or your friends want to help you with advice. Don't worry. Like, you may be overthinking it if you're worried about the connection and if it's going well. So that's what I see. And if you're worried about meeting this person, you will when the timing is right. Maybe within the next couple weeks, because that card came up first. So if you just met this person, things will progress within the next couple weeks. And if you haven't met them yet, you will meet them within the next couple weeks, probably. So that's really nice. All right, option number 4. Let's see what you guys can expect next in your love life. All right, so here we go. So my option number 4, people, you guys are definitely going through a lot of healing. I feel like for some of you guys, like, maybe your mom has been a support system right now, where your mom is giving you advice about something. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like positive mother energy coming in. Maybe you guys are very mothering as well. Maybe someone stepped in as kind of a mothering energy to give you great advice. And my message to you is to definitely listen to that. I'm seeing that, you know, look for a sign. Like, a lot of you guys have been kind of looking for answers from the universe, but sometimes the answers we seek, we can find through the people around us. The angels speak through our friends, our family, especially if we're hearing the same message again and again. I'm also seeing for you guys that there will be some sort of new opportunity coming in your life that you've been praying for and hoping for. So don't stop, you know, whatever it is that you're doing. A lot of you guys are praying, looking for signs, trying to talk to your angels. Keep it up. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are going to have a life-changing epiphany or experience. Like, you're waiting for some kind of aha moment, and it is going to come to you. I feel like with the sun here, you guys are becoming more like you're meant to be. I feel like you guys are stepping into leadership. You're realizing your purpose, what you're meant to be. You're becoming very creative. I feel like you're really caring about others as well. I'm feeling you guys are kind of waking up, maybe spiritual awakening as well. I feel like for a lot of you guys, yeah, you have a lot of like family or friendship support coming in, which is really good while you go through these transformations. And I'm also feeling like for a lot of you guys, you know what it is? I feel like you're freeing yourself from some sort of deception that you had in your life through this life-changing experience, through the friendship support, through your spirituality, through going through spiritual awakening. You're realizing that maybe you accepted something less for yourself, or maybe someone is not the one, or you're realizing like someone is not being honest with you, or you're not being honest with yourself about what you really want in a relationship. Either way, you guys are freeing yourself, taking off a mask of some sort of deception in your life. You're becoming your true, authentic self. You're showing the world who you really are. I'm seeing that this could be in relation to maybe a flaky fire sign person in the past. Like, maybe you thought this person was your soulmate, or maybe you just, you know, were with this person, but now you realize you don't really like them anymore, or more vice versa. Maybe you're just realizing that maybe they're not the best person for you. Maybe they're not treating you correctly, but I feel like either way, you guys are freeing yourself from something, maybe even flaky friends I'm hearing, flaky people, inconsistencies, like you're realizing you want more out of life. And I feel like maybe there's somebody that came into your life, or just people around you that have been giving you great advice and you're taking it, or you're just hearing that advice through the angels, and the angels are kind of mothering and nurturing you, you know? I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are entering a lot of good luck the more you become who you're meant to be, especially in your career. Now let's talk about your love life a little bit, because that's what we asked about. So I do feel like, yes, like there could be someone from the past trying to reunite with you, but I kind of feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that this is not the one. You don't really want to be with this person, so instead you're going to be reuniting with friends and going out and having fun in groups. I'm kind of seeing. I'm also seeing that a lot of you guys may be meeting someone new, and I'm just kind of feeling like you're just trying to move forward with your life. I'm also seeing that a lot of you guys are going out with groups. Like one person in this group like really admires you, and I'm seeing this. I'm also seeing for a lot of you guys that you guys just have a lot of romantic options, and I kind of feel like whoever this person is in the past, like they're not one of your best options, or maybe they're in your present right now. But they could be a fire sign or a water sign. I am seeing for you guys, you are the Queen of Cups, so you are extremely beautiful. You're also extremely intuitive and just like a natural beauty. I'm also seeing that you guys have this something special about you that make people admire you. You have more than one secret admirer. So I kind of just feel like you guys are realizing, like, I cannot deal with this deception, inconsistencies anymore. I'm going to keep an open mind. I feel like maybe you guys were kind of closed off to love. You thought maybe one person was the one. And now you're keeping an open mind. You're realizing, oh, wow, I have a lot of options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 admirers. Wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? You guys have a lot of admirers. Especially someone born in November especially admires you right now at this very moment. Now, I definitely feel like it's time for you guys to pay attention to your finances. I'm also getting that it could be someone born in November that you are doing away from as well. So keep that in mind. So some of you guys are getting excited, like, oh, if you've been thinking someone's the one for a while and they have not been doing you right, I feel like it is time to definitely move forward from that. And I'm also feeling like it could be a confirmation on the other end. But it could be, you know, that someone born in November also admires you, or will be. So you could also be born in November as well. You could be Sagittarius energy. I'm seeing that basically whether or not you want to engage or, you know, get to know new people is going to be entirely up to you guys. Like, for a while, I just feel like you're closed off. Like, you just wanted to this one person and nobody else. And I feel like now you're kind of just keeping an open mind. So continue to do that. Also, pay attention to your finances right now. I feel like your career is especially important, your life purpose. But overall, you guys know that you deserve this love, this person that will come in and take care of you, nurture you, provide for you, like, you know, have your back. You guys know you deserve this, so don't waste time on people who don't do that for you. The situation is not going to change if they showed you who they really were for a while now, and they're like, not a year from now, not a month from now, not 6 years from now. Deal with the right now energy. If someone's not doing what you need them to do right now, then you have to move forward. You cannot predict someone's change that they're not making. You cannot force someone's change that they're not making. But you guys definitely need to go within, work on yourself, law of attraction, all that kind of stuff. I can see a lot of positive outcomes for that. Now I feel like, oh my God, I said positive affirmations right there. Because sometimes, like, I do feel like when you do start affirming, like, these people from your past that are no good for you, they do start to give you more attention because they see your self-love, but they're still not going to be the right person for you. The right person for you, you don't have to use the law of attraction to make them act right, because they're not really going to do that on their own accord. I'm also seeing, like, it will just improve your current relationships in general to just affirm. I'm also seeing that, you know, yeah, they're saying, like, if someone's a child, like, you can't really make them grow up, but you can find someone who is mature for you, and I see that you guys have that coming in your future. So if you guys are involved with the law somehow or have some legal stuff going on, I kind of do feel like it's a temporary problem. Don't worry. And I kind of feel like you might be meeting a stranger pretty soon that can help you out with whatever situation you're in. Or I kind of feel like this could be some kind of omen for you guys to, like, pay attention to something in your legal life, personal life, or maybe you're going to meet someone who's involved with the law who's going to help you out with something. I just see a lot of money coming to you. So there might be some good, like, something positive that will be happening in a legal, something legal if you guys are dealing with that. Something maybe when you're divorcing or something. I don't know. You could be getting some money coming to you. I'm just seeing that message come through. Seeing for a lot of you guys, just be playful. There is going to be a positive new opportunity coming in for my option number 4 people. So awesome. All right. Let's see what time we're at. I can't even see. All right, moving on. Option number 5. Let's see what is happening next in your love life. All right, here we go. So you guys are definitely entering a new chapter right now. I feel like you guys are healing your issues, maybe issues from childhood, or maybe you're realizing a lot of patterns you're repeating. Maybe you guys are healing it with your relationships with your fathers, or possibly you're getting along better with your fathers, but I just see something positive and new coming out of a situation. I feel like you guys are just getting a new perspective on things, and you're definitely ready to move forward. Now, you definitely might be noticing that your health is improving because you're working on yourself, so continue that. I feel like you guys are starting to be less hard on yourself, and I feel like because of that, your natural beauty is shining. It's just saying, be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Especially if you've been dealing with some self-esteem issues. I feel like you guys have just been so hard on yourself, but you're beautiful, and maybe you need to hear that. I'm also hearing with the Mars energy here, you guys are definitely feeling a lot of energy, maybe to start, working on yourself, working out, but you are perfect the way you are, but definitely if exercising, eating healthy makes you feel better, you guys should definitely continue to work on that. But I kind of feel like you are perfect as you are, and I feel like that's a message you guys need to hear. But continue to work out and stuff because it's good for you. I am seeing that, but be careful of just being too hard on yourself because that never helps anything. Now, I feel like you guys definitely are super nurturing people. There could be someone with Aries in their chart coming in who wants to nurture you, be there for you, or maybe fire sign or earth sign. I'm seeing with the 9th house here, you guys might this person could be a bit of a hermit and they're kind of coming out of nowhere. But I'm also seeing you guys are kind of in your hermit mode as well, taking care of yourself. Some of you guys will be planning a trip pretty soon. Overall, you're just increasing your attractiveness because you're enjoying your life, you're enjoying yourself, and you're enjoying the moment fully. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to have a lot of prosperity coming to you, so maybe you can afford to take a trip or something in the future. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, there could be some friends or family members that kind of give you bad advice or kind of work against you. So especially could be an older woman in your life that maybe they're just very dissatisfied with their own life, and that's why they kind of give you some advice that is contradictive to what you want to do. So could be a boss energy or something, but I'm just kind of seeing pay it no mind, just do what you need to do. Maybe you need to take a vacation, you're afraid what your boss might think, but overall, if you know you need that vacation, then go and take it. I feel like you guys, you might be receiving a message from somebody toxic, but I feel like you guys, this person could be propositioning you with some kind of commitment. But I feel like overall, you guys know that you deserve someone better. I'm just seeing a childish person messaging you, but I'm also seeing a Knight of Swords person, a more a matured person coming in as well that might be trying to offer you commitment. Could be an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. I'm also seeing the Page of Cups. There could just be an immature person messaging you, and trying to proposition you commitment, but there can also be somebody new kind of coming in to your life if you haven't met them yet. So I feel like you know who that immature person is. I feel like this person does cause you a lot of hurt, disappointment. Maybe they're hurt and disappointed that you don't want them in your life anymore, but I feel like overall, let's see. All right, so I feel like you guys just never knew when it was the right time to let go to this person. So I feel like you guys will get more information about the situation. Okay, so here's what I see. I feel like there's someone from your past, you guys don't know when is the right time to let them go, but I feel like you guys have so much hope for the future, and you might just be meeting somebody new and mature, and I feel like that might be kind of influencing you to kind of move forward in your life. Maybe it's a friendship as well. Let's see. Let me get some more clarifiers on this. Yeah, I kind of feel okay, so I feel like you guys just, you know what it is? I feel like there's just someone maybe from your past you have to let go of. Could be a friendship as well, and I feel like you guys never wanted to do that because you didn't want to hurt this person because maybe they had a lot of issues or they needed healing and you felt sorry for them, but I feel like you guys just need to let go and do what's best for you because I feel like somebody new is going to come in, romance you, want to be around you, celebrate with you, so that's kind of the message that's coming through, and I kind of feel like, there is someone worth waiting for, and maybe this person in your past, you're gonna have to, let them down. I feel like you guys have someone more passionate coming in who's gonna take care of you in difficult times and not vice versa. So I feel like it's just it's unlikely that it's going to be an easy transition, but you guys can definitely do it. I see transitioning from someone out of your past, could be an old friend as well, and I feel into a new friendship, new situation, or I'm also seeing that it could just be an ex or somebody who you have to reject, but I just feel like you guys just have anxiety over a situation, but there is someone you're gonna open up to and help you out with the situation coming in. Could be someone that you haven't met yet, could be somebody coming in the future. Just trust that you're gonna be taken care of, through a difficult transition. You guys are slowly but surely getting ahead with this situation, and I kind of feel like you guys will find strength and you will find inner peace through it. And this person may be making you feel tied down and frustrated, but I feel like, you will be protected from this new powerful friend. They could be a male. They could be pursuing you romantically as well. They could have light features, light eyes, light hair, lighter skin than you, but don't only pay attention to like the features. I'm talking about like they're really fair to you. They could have Libra in their chart. They could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aquarius. I'm just feeling like they're just like one of those signs that just like very humanitarian type, even could be having Cancer nurturing side to them too. I just feel like there is some, like, a really fair, loving man that's going to come into your life and try to protect you, give you good advice. Could be only a friendship, but it could turn into romance for a lot of you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching my option number 5. That's what's happening next in your love life. All right. Okay, option number 6. Let's see what's happening next in your love life. So if you chose option number 6, let's see what's going on. Okay, really nice. You guys are headed towards a blessed change right now. Super exciting because you're finally healing. Well, you have been healing, but I feel like you're finally almost done healing from a situation that you might have struggled with for quite some time now. I feel like you guys will have a lot of success coming in the future when it comes to your romantic life. I'm also saying that you guys definitely need to listen to your intuition, because I do feel like a lot of you guys may have struggled like embracing your quirks, but I feel like now you're going to be embracing your unconventionality. Unconventionality. I cannot say that word, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys definitely have a lot of faith in yourself moving forward, and I feel like you guys are seeking a lot of knowledge from the universe, and I feel like that's really helping you out. I'm feeling like you guys are really kind of being patient when it comes for this love interest to come in, but I do feel like you're kind of wondering, like, when are they coming? Like, what are they going to be like all this kind of stuff. Now, I feel like they could have Taurus or Aquarius in their chart. I'm seeing that, it's interesting. You can have Taurus or Aquarius in your chart. The interesting thing I see is this could be the one. So you guys are like headed towards some sort of relationship that is going to be really positive for you. But let's see what's going on here. I just feel like you guys are just really victorious over some sort of change that's happening in your life, and you are headed towards a lot of stability. But I feel like you guys were going through a heartache for a really long time, and now you're finally coming out of it. And I feel like in time, you guys will meet the right person for you. I'm also seeing what this could be the one, and love yourself first. It's like you're actually realizing that you are the one, like, for yourself. I'm not saying you're not going to have romance, but I'm just saying you guys are falling in love with yourselves again, or you're falling in love with yourself for the first time. And I feel like that's the most victorious thing that's happening, and you're going to have some love interest come in. Now, I am feeling for you guys that very soon someone's going to come in for you, the more you love yourself, and there is going to be a lot of passion, but I feel like you guys are realizing the more and more passion and love you have for yourself, the more you're manifesting that into your life. So I kind of feel like maybe some of your relationships may be short journeys, but they all have an impact on you and your growth. Now, I feel like you guys definitely need to start planning a little more when it comes to your future, especially in regards to, if your family's involved with making decisions. Maybe you want to keep them out of your decision making right now and kind of go inward and see what it is that your passions are at. I feel like if you're having problems with family members, friends, or whatever, you're definitely going to have a successful outcome to whatever problem could be bothering you. There's definitely going to be a lot of positive changes in your life, but I feel like if you've been feeling that someone is like getting in the way of like you and your goals and what you want, the more you love yourself and follow your passions and put yourself first, the better it's going to be, because I just see you guys connecting with a lot more supportful people. Supportive. I'm like making up words right now. But yeah, the main message for you guys is that you're learning through your spiritual path that it's time to kind of forgive and learn from the past and move forward. And I'm seeing for you guys that, you may have had some troubles in the past. Maybe you have people accuse you of like not knowing what you're talking about. And I feel like that was a lesson from the universe. And I feel like you guys are persevering. So maybe if your family, your friends, or even a romantic interest in your past kind of accuses you of like not knowing what you're doing, not knowing where you're going, I feel like that's just a test from the universe to make you guys love yourself first and put yourself first. But I feel like new opportunities and possibilities are going to come in terms of your work life, your romantic life, maybe even your school life. I'm seeing you guys are headed towards a lot of happiness. Let's get some more love messages for you guys. I kind of feel like, you guys are headed towards a true love, but I also feel like when it comes to love, there is always going to be hard work ahead. It's always best to not like idealize like who's going to come into your life. Just understand that every person comes into your life for a reason. It's for learning and it's for growth. But I also feel like there is someone coming in that is very hardworking. And I do feel like there's a lot of doors opening for you because you're very hardworking. And I do feel like there will be someone coming in that you have a lot of chemistry with and a lot of deep and caring affection towards. And I'm seeing that this could be the one for you as well, depending on where you're at. Because I do feel like for some of you guys, like, you've been through a lot of relationships and you're ready for that one person. For some of you guys, like, have no relationship experience and you're ready to meet one person that's going to help you learn and grow. So, you know, I'm always just telling you guys to kind of be realistic and manage your expectations as far as where you're at with your life, so you don't lead yourself to disappointment. Not every relationship is going to end in marriage and everything like that, but you can trust that people enter your life for spiritual, divine reasons. And I feel like you guys definitely have been visualizing a partner that's coming in. You guys have been trying to call in a soulmate. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's going to be a deep spiritual connection you're going to have with somebody coming in. And I feel like, once again, I just see someone really hardworking coming towards you and making the effort towards you. So I do see for you guys with the Death here, there's a huge transition going on. There's a huge end of a chapter going on. And I feel like it's the end of a chapter of you guys kind of just like not like believing in yourself. And I feel like now you believe in yourself, you're really positive, your energy feels really positive, you're ready for whatever blessed change is on the way. Maybe before you were afraid of those changes, now you're ready to embrace those changes. My option number 6, people, is more about like the change that's best for you is coming. And that could be from anything from a new job, new situation, new love, romantic person, like, but I feel like most of all you guys are falling in love with yourself. So whatever you really deep down feel in your gut is next for you is truly coming. So continue to make those blessed changes and your life is going to continue to improve. And I feel like for you guys, you're just going to keep expressing your love towards people. There's just going to be people around you that are not as open and loving as you, but you can continue to just be yourself. And I do feel like there's an energy of somebody that really cares for you coming in, and they have a really strong personality and they're really hardworking and they're going to have your back. I feel like a lot of you guys have been through a lot with relationships. Through your hurt, you went through a huge transformation. And I just feel like now you guys are ready to embrace the unknown without knowing all the answers. So expect maybe a water sign or an earth sign or air sign. Doesn't really matter. I just feel like someone's coming in for you guys that's definitely going to be there for you. Some of you guys already met this person. You know who this is. Like, I feel like this is more of the pile talking about how much you've grown, what is to come next. And just know that if you made a blessed change in your life right now, and you're making big changes, changing your environment, changing the people you're hanging out with, continue to do that because I feel like these are blessed changes. And I do see a really helpful person coming in, helping you guys out. I'm also seeing for you guys that, you know, things are going to start happening really fast and things are going to really improve with the 10 of Cups here. Whatever your idea of emotional fulfillment is right now, you guys are going to get that. So if it's your family, with your friends, you're going to get that. If it's with a great friend that's going to help you out, you're going to get that. If it's with the romantic partner that you've been craving, you guys are going to get that. So continue to move forward with all these amazing changes and trust your creative side as well, guys. I do see you have to continue to make a stand for what you believe in to your friends, to your families, or to anybody that doesn't really, that disagrees with you guys going your own way, with going your own path. And I kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, maybe not even friends or family, it could be just attracting some people who are just naysayers, but don't pay them any mind. And that's what I see. Music is going to be really important to you guys as well. Listen to music, stay inspired, and that's my message for option number 6. All right, option number 7. Let's see what's coming next in your romantic life. So if you chose option number 7, let's see what's going on. So you guys are definitely going through deep contemplation right now about your life. I feel like you guys are learning how to be assertive. I'm seeing you guys are reconsidering maybe something that you thought was good for you in the past. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you need to work on stress reduction. Like, that's the main thing right now, the main message for you, because you guys may be overworked or just really stressed or overstressing about a certain situation that really isn't that serious. I feel like you could have some Capricorn in your chart. I do feel like you guys are learning your career, your destiny, where you're going, and that is the most important thing right now. I feel like you are spending a lot of time contemplating, and now you're considering like being more assertive and going for your goals. But I do see like you guys could have Capricorn in your chart or dealing with Capricorn energy, or you're dealing with the Cancer energy or have Cancer in your chart. I feel like with the 8th house here, you guys are definitely going through a transformation, and I feel like you guys are learning how to use your power for your own goals. And I feel like you guys are going to be getting to know somebody new. I am seeing for you guys that there could be somebody leaving your life as well. Maybe they have Capricorn or Cancer in their chart. I do feel like it's the end of a chapter for a certain situation, but embrace these changes because I feel like you're going to be getting to know new people, and there is going to be a change for the better. I feel like you guys definitely are meant for positions of authority, so you need to continue to work on that. And I feel like you guys definitely sometimes like feel like secrets are bad and secrets can harm you, but I feel like you guys are learning how to keep some things to yourself and sharing. Do not overshare with some people, I feel like is a message for you guys, because I feel like when getting to know people, not everybody needs to know all your problems, all your baggage. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to dump like everything on people. Like, it's good to kind of keep an air of like secrecy. That way, like, a lot of people can kind of like, because I feel like when you go into a position of authority, people do not need to know all your personal problems, especially if they're looking up to you. This is kind of advice if you're kind of starting a business, or you're in some sort of consultation business, or you are getting promoted at work, or you want to be promoted at work. I feel like if you want your coworkers to respect you, classmates, whatever, don't overshare with them. I feel like that's just kind of a message for specific people. Anyway, I feel like someone is going to be leaving your life right now. I mean, I'm feeling like maybe you have to keep a secret from somebody for whatever reason, but you guys may feel like all secrets harm, but I do feel like there's a time and place for everything. I feel like you guys will have some sort of wish granted if you feel like you have to keep a secret. Eventually, there could be time to share that secret with others. I do feel like, you know, you're going to get good advice from a wise friend about whatever's going on in your life. I kind of feel like a lot of you guys will be rekindling with someone from your past, or someone from your past who's stubborn. We'll try to rekindle with you, but I feel like you guys probably will try to take a vacation against that energy. I feel like you guys may be worried about finances, but you have a lot of new creative things coming, and most of the time it's just time to like get out and hang out with your friends, I'm seeing. So with the Chariot here, you guys are definitely focused on your goals. I feel like with the Queen of Wands here, you guys are becoming more confident, and you guys are definitely open to flings or flirting or meeting new people, which is really great. I feel like fate will bring you the right relationships, don't worry. You guys are all destined for a unique soulmate that you are meant to be with, that you are meant to marry, but fate will bring you the right people for your learning and for your growth. But I do see there will be a wedding in your future. There will be a wedding with somebody that is unique for you, and I do see this, guys, so don't give up on that. But right now, your karma, or what you're learning, is like to decipher what is lust and what is love. So I do feel like you guys might be dealing with some relationships with people who kind of want you, but they're going to want you for the wrong reasons, or maybe you're going to want people for the wrong reasons. But either way, you guys are on the road to success. So I do see with you guys, there's a lot of hard work ahead. You guys may be students, you may be in school. I see a lot of learning. I'm also seeing that you guys may have Virgo in your chart, or you're just a hermit. You love spending time alone. And I'm also seeing that through all this time spent alone, you guys will have a lot more clarity moving forward. I just see that there's going to be a lot of new exciting opportunities coming in for you guys. But most of all, I do feel like, kind of what I said before, but with the wedding, you guys are kind of going to be married to your life purpose, married to your career, and I feel like you're definitely going to enjoy that, because I feel like you guys have an entrepreneur spirit, and you're fired up. Maybe you're young, you're ready to work on some goals, and you don't really want a relationship to get in the way. But not to say you won't have that marriage in the future. I just feel like right now you're just all fired up. You're focused on your work and your goals, and you're going to have a lot of success, because I see you guys being happy with this. I'm not seeing you guys being disappointed with hearing this message. Some sort of work goal or achievement is going to happen in your life, and I feel like if you've been trying to get in a position of authority or respect, maybe you're already in that, so that's great. People are respecting you and looking up to you, and they're happy to have you around. And also you guys are increasing in your spiritual wealth and actual physical wealth. But I feel like, you know, always when you get ahead, there's always going to be people trying to work against you. But I feel like you guys, as long as you don't overshare with people, and you kind of just like, don't let people see your weaknesses, I feel like no one can use anything against you. Like, I'm also seeing that you guys, once again, I'm getting some message about good news coming in. You might be hearing something really positive. Maybe an older man is going to give you a positive message, some sort of positive feedback about something going on in your life. And I just feel like overall, you're extremely goal-oriented. Nothing is going to get in the way. If you have been going through a situation that brought you sorrow, you will act to kind of change that situation, and you're going to continue to have a lighthearted, carefree time. Now, I do see for you guys that you do have possibly someone coming into your life in May, and I'm also seeing that maybe, you know, there will be someone you're meeting and you're going to get married to in the month of May for some of you guys. So this is really interesting, and I do feel like you guys will have triumph over any obstacles that you have. And once again, I feel like this could also be referring to your job, something really positive happening in May, if that marriage is continuing with your work. But I do see for you guys overall, it is time for you guys to move forward with your life. And if you're not really feeling romantically like connected to anyone, there's probably a reason for that. You're probably just meant to kind of focus on your career, because I feel like you guys have been disappointed with the way your love life is going. But you know, it's saying beware of like self-delusions, not because there's anything wrong with you. It could just be that you're misunderstanding what the universe wants to present you with right now, which is financial gain and it's coming from something you did in the past. So like what I'm saying here is the more work you do in the present, the more financial gain you're going to have in the future. And there will be time for love as well, but I do feel like work is something that requires long-term effort and goals, whereas love just sometimes happens. So that's what I see for my option number 7, people, as far as messages that are coming through for you guys. Maybe expect someone trying to reconcile with you from the past, but I just feel like the energy, you guys are just so focused on your work, it's not really going to kind of affect you too much. So option number 8, let's see what's happening next in your love life. So if you chose option number 8, let's see what's going on. So you guys definitely have some unforeseen windfall that's going to come into your life, which is really good. I feel like you guys are ready to go for some sort of goal. I'm seeing, something that you guys have been wanting to pursue. You're kind of ready for it, so this is really positive. Could be a romantic thing. Let's see. You guys are headed towards some big happy changes right now. I feel like you guys, if you're ever feeling confused, make sure you go inward, spend some time alone, and meditate, and ask your angels. My option number 8, people, you definitely have connection with the angels, and you need to start talking to them a little bit more. I feel like, they're saying you're not talking to your angels as much as you should be, and if you say, yeah, I'm talking to them, they're like, no, you need to talk to us more. So that's the angels are saying. Some of you guys are asking, how do I talk to my angels? And they're saying it's not going to be an obvious conversation. It's just going inward and really trying to listen to your intuition and your soul desires and seeing what comes up. And I feel like, you guys are going to realize there is some sort of message about some sort of new opportunity coming in that the angels want to talk to you about. So I also feel like, let's see what's going on here. Someone's behaving stupidly. Okay. So there could be, okay, interesting. My option number 8, people. Who is behaving stupidly? Okay. So they're kind of saying interesting. Let me pull some more. Vacation. Okay. I'm trying to get the answers here. So you guys are probably separating from someone right now who is behaving stupidly. That's what I'm kind of saying. You kind of believe they behave stupidly, so you want to separate yourselves from them. Could be a female or male energy I'm seeing. It doesn't really matter. It could be a friendship in your life, or it could be a relationship. I feel like you guys are moving away from someone you believe is behaving stupidly, and I feel like you guys were frustrated from the situation, but now you're ready to learn from the lessons. I feel like you guys are ready to socialize and join in. That's why I'm seeing a group of people. Maybe you're going to hang out in a group that has a man and a woman in it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like maybe you're going to feel like one of these people behaves stupidly sometimes, but I feel like overall you're going to socialize and join into a new group. And that's why the man and woman came into the same pile. I'm also feeling with Scorpio energy here that you guys could be involved with someone who has Scorpio energy in their chart, or maybe you do. But I do feel like with the 5th house here, you guys are just going back to basics. I feel like you guys are connecting with your inner child, connecting with some goals that you wanted to get done for a while now. I feel like you guys are going to have the freedom to do that because you're separating yourself from somebody who is just acting stupid, distracting you. And I feel like you guys will be saying no to a situation that is taking up your time. Could be a job situation as well, friendship situation, school situation. So stay optimistic and don't forget to socialize and join into groups right now. Option number 8, I do feel like this is very important. So I feel like you guys do have some sort of marriage or commitment that's coming into your future. So I do feel like if there's someone from the past that is getting in your way or getting in the way of your goals, I feel like they cannot stop you, or there's going to be a situation that will annoy you. And I feel like it could have been your fault or their fault. It doesn't really matter. And you might feel like this situation or mistake is going to get in the way of your goals. But they're saying it's really not going to. Just continue to separate yourself from any kind of energy that's no longer serving you. Because there is going to be a situation, person, problem that is going to leave your life. And you're separating yourself from that. And you guys are guaranteed for success. And you're guaranteed for a successful marriage in your future. So you guys have amazing psychic ability, and I feel like you use that to your advantage. So I feel like if there's danger going on, you guys will definitely feel that and know that. So I feel like you guys might feel like you're in risk of losing money or losing in a situation, but I feel like you're guaranteed for success, and your psychic gifts will make you see something coming 1,000 miles ahead of time. So don't worry if you went through an issue financially. I feel like you guys will overcome it. I feel like you guys will have some sort of choice going on in your love life, but I feel like one of these choices makes you feel really tied down. So I feel like, there is someone that is going to continue to try to pursue you. It could be this person from the past that is behaving stupidly, that may be leaving your life. And maybe they do cause you financial problems indirectly, and maybe that's why it's coming up that way. But I feel like you guys will be choosing a new direction with a new relationship very soon. See, once again, you guys may try to balance all of this, but I feel like eventually there's just something that's going to bring you emotional fulfillment, a certain person, a certain energy. So I feel like you guys definitely are just going to realize that you're overcoming some sort of dark energy in your life, and you're going to be choosing a more positive energy in your life. Let's get some more information about this, because this is a little deep. You guys definitely just need to increase your efforts. You know, you are doing that, so I feel like increase your efforts away from any toxic, negative people. And I feel like with the Six of Wands here, someone's definitely going to want to give you a gift. I feel like people are really looking up to you right now, putting you on a pedestal. Things look very positive. You are headed towards happiness. I do find like in June, you may be in a balanced relationship, or you could be meeting someone born in June as well. I am seeing for you guys, you are going to overcome whatever problem that's going on in your life that you're trying to separate yourself from. It could vary. It could be with a girl who's causing you issues at work. It could be with a male that's an ex that's causing you money problems. It could be with a group of people that are causing you problems. I feel like that situation is going to leave your life. So very positive. You guys may even be planning a vacation very soon. Your intuition knows what's up, I feel like. Again, we have a woman here. There's a woman maybe in your workplace or that appreciates your work. Is going to offer you some sort of opportunity or a raise because this person really likes you. I feel like if you guys have been going through some sort of depression or something, you need to pay attention to that. Let's see what the advice is about this. It's definitely temporary. The more victory you have in your life, I feel like you guys will be fine. I feel like you guys are depressed about your finances, something that's happening there. Like, you guys are headed towards a victory, so don't worry about that. And I feel like you guys, you know, you guys are like, you have to realize it's like life is a marathon, not a sprint. So not everything's going to happen really fast and overnight. You guys work really, really hard. Again, you need to remember to keep your life in balance. And I am seeing with the Six of Pentacles here, there is going to be some sort of windfall coming into your life, or some kind of positiveness. I just feel like, you know, you guys are natural healing people. So there's going to be some positive energy coming in here. I'm like, let's talk about your love life, though. Like, I'm just, like, confused. Okay, I do feel like there's going to be, like, some people, like, competing for your time, for your attention. There is some people that are interested in you right now, like I said, with the choice here. But overall, you're going to be protected at a new job, a new career. You guys will be celebrating. Just get back to the basics of what you enjoy. And I feel like you guys will be healed from this depression. And there will be some sort of money. I feel like there might have been a money setback, but you guys will continue to move forward. Let's talk about your love life. Maybe that's what you're worried about right now. Let's talk about your love life. There is someone coming towards you right now, but they are taking their sweet time. But I do feel like with the Two of Cups, you're going to choose this person, whoever they are. Could be someone you haven't met yet, but I do feel like this is someone who appreciates your independence. So I feel like the world is opening up to you guys, and this could also be a fire sign person coming in as well. Or you could have been dealing with a fire sign, but I do see a fire sign person coming in. And I feel like you guys, once again, you're the High Priestess, so you're going to have a psychic connection with whoever it is that you're meant to be with or come in. I feel like overall, if you feel like there's some challenges to overcome, I feel like you guys will. I'm also seeing that a lot of you guys just are ready to move forward. I feel like June, July came in. There could be a woman born in June, July giving you problems. Could be a man born in June, July giving you problems. Could be both a man and a woman born June, July giving you problems. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you will be overcoming whatever obstacle this is. You guys will overcome whatever challenge that is there. I feel like you guys are just the type of people that invoke strong love-hate relationships in others, because I feel like you guys are brutally honest with people and you're assertive. Again, there's so much energy coming up around you. There's going to be so much stuff going on. I feel like new people entering your life, old people entering your life, choices in love, enemies, best friends, my option number 8 people. There's a lot going on here. There is a distant friend right now thinking very highly of you. Let's see what's going on. You guys are just worried about disappointing people, but it's a worry over nothing, because you guys are constantly giving birth to new things, new ideas. If someone's acting stupidly around you, it really isn't your fault. And I do feel like there is somebody who's going to offer you a helping hand in the future. So let's see overall the advice here. If you're going through a period of darkness, it is now over. It is now ending. And I'm also seeing for you guys, don't forget to rest and just have faith in the future, because I do see time for you to play, have fun, and I do see some romance coming into your life right now. Don't forget, music is going to put you in a better mood, and don't forget to socialize and join in with the people who have your back, but you guys are highly protected. So I don't know, I just feel like you've been dealing with some difficult personalities. Literally, all the man-woman cards came up, like fair man, dark man, man, woman. So you guys definitely are dealing with like both difficult people and both people who really like you, care about you. So I just feel like for a lot of you guys, there could be, like, I feel like for a lot of you guys, there could be issues with a male or woman born in June or July. So just continue to say no to that person, no to their behaviors, and they will leave your life. And I just feel like there will be positive people entering your life as well. And as far as romance goes, you guys will always have a choice in romance because you are who you are. But I'm just trying to get, like, a clear indication for you guys about your romantic life. But I feel like overall, for you guys, there's just going to be some kind of dramatic change happening in your love life. Could be the arrival of someone new, but I feel like right now you're just meant to kind of learn from your situations, hang out with friends, be yourself, and grow from it, and work on your career. And I feel like embrace, whatever happens, leave behind what no longer serves you. Don't worry about your money right now. And I just see some kind of windfall coming in for my option number 8, people, and 8 is all about finances and money. Awesome. All right, option number 9. Let's see what's happening next in your love life. So let's see what's up here. You guys are learning how to set your standards higher. And I feel like sometimes, that's a hard thing to do because sometimes, we really don't know our worth. And I feel like until we go through situations where we learn more self-love, we think, something is love. And then we realize, wow, I really deserve a lot better than that. For a lot of you guys out there, you have to set your standards. I know sometimes I sound rude to people because I'm, very honest with, a lot of my, clients or whatever. But if, you're meeting somebody and you're paying all their bills for them and they're not trying to get a job and they're just insulting to you and they're just, always needing help, maybe it's time to set your standards higher. It's not like we have to all date a sugar daddy, but you know what I'm saying, guys? The synchronicities are going to show you how to set your standards higher. Overall, your situation's improving. You probably know what I'm talking about. You're working on this yourself. So wait for all these positive changes to come in. Once again, communicate clearly because I feel like a lot of misunderstandings in your life can be solved with communication. You guys are on a spiritual path, so you'll learn that, what you deserve, and you guys will achieve that. I feel like you guys do really work hard, and you love to give service to others, but you really need to start manifesting a balanced relationship, a partnership, and I feel like you guys are ready for that. So I feel like you guys may have some Pisces in your chart, or could be attracting someone with Pisces in your chart right now. I do feel like you are kind of just with somebody that just is not satisfied or not trying to make changes that they need to in their life, and you've tried to communicate with them, and I feel like it's time for you maybe to kind of see the situation will improve, communicate with this person, but if they're not improving in any way, I do feel like, maybe you have to realize this could be a codependency, and maybe this person will try to reunite with you, but I feel like maybe there's going to be no changes there, so you guys have to wait and see. So I feel like for some of you guys that are single, could be someone that you had this pattern with from the past coming back, I'm seeing, but you guys have set your standards higher and now you're ready to wait for the partnership to come in because you've already tried with this person. So I see no matter where you're at, just wait and see what happens next. I feel like you guys are definitely maybe waiting to hear from this person from your past, but you guys know your intuition, what the situation really is. I feel like you guys will have some sort of positive path opening up to you that will bring you some more success. I feel like maybe something happened in October or with someone in October that kind of affected your life. I do see maybe you're dealing with someone born in October as well. Maybe you're born in October, but I just feel like the fall months have been really important for you guys. I just feel like, maybe in the fall something else will happen, but I feel like you guys are headed towards a lot of happiness. I feel like right now, yeah, you guys are definitely dealing with feeling like something is lacking in your life. And I feel like it could be because the relationship that you were in the past really lacked balance. You guys were giving your all and you were really kind of trying your best, and I feel like it just wasn't enough. So you guys will be attracting a new love pretty soon. Very exciting. So be patient, guys. I do see that you guys will attract someone who's really sweet, kind to you, gives gifts to you, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like before you were dealing with a very selfish energy, or you still are. So I feel like have hope. I see with the Lovers here and the Six of Cups, wow, big soulmate alert. You guys are definitely going to have a soulmate come in. And I feel like for a lot of you guys are going to be really happy with it because I feel like maybe you were just dealing with somebody who was kind of two-faced in the past. They said they would do something and never did it. Or they said they'd be there for you, then they weren't. Or they said they'd make changes and then they wouldn't, So I feel like you guys are going to deal with someone in the future that actually does what they say they're going to do. This person could be born in February, or you could be born in February. You could be meeting someone born in February that's a Pisces because I'm seeing Pisces come in. Or you could have met someone in February that's already kind of being this person that you wanted to come in. So some of you guys could be dating this new love right now. Kind of depends on where you're at. So I feel like there's situations in life that do require balance, and sometimes we don't know our worth. We don't know what a balanced relationship is because if we just try our best towards people we love and we don't realize that they're taking all our energy, taking all our time. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may be really angry at this person from the past. You might actually get this burst of anger out of nowhere for somebody that you might have been dealing with for years. And you're like, where does this anger come from? And you realize I've been giving a lot of time and energy to this relationship and nothing really has ever come back to me, and I feel like it is time to be a little selfish. So this could be dealing with friendships as well, family members, doesn't matter. If you guys are getting some anger towards people, it might be coming out of nowhere, but it might be, there might be a reason for it. It's saying your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. So cut people off. Maybe you've already been doing that around the fall and it's all coming into action right now. you guys know that it's time to get out of a situation in your life. I definitely see that. And it might be with an affair with your family, or it might be with, you know, people around you. It might be with a friendship or someone you might have considered like your family at some point. But I feel like you guys are ready to go on a long trip towards change. And I feel like you guys will have prosperity come towards you. And I feel like, you know, you guys realize this person from the past was stubborn and had an aggressive side. Maybe like they were quick to anger themselves. And I feel like you guys want to get away from that. There's a lot of people right now that think highly of you, but I do feel like this soulmate coming in, this new love, is going to think really highly of you. They're going to have some good prosperity to them as well. And I feel like you guys are going to part ways with someone who no longer serves you. Could also be a business partner, friendships, doesn't really matter. And once again, new opportunities for wealth coming in for you guys. Happiness is coming, and I feel like this is the month of April, so all these changes are going to happen right now, no matter where you are at on the scale. I just feel like it could be like kind of like a fall time for you, where things are kind of falling apart, but coming back together in a fast pace. And I feel like you guys are just doing risky things, and it's going to lead you to the right people, to the right situations, and leave behind anybody that's not willing to change. Especially if you tried to wait for the situation to improve, you communicated. If you did everything in your power and this energy was still very unbalanced, then it's time for you guys to attract a true partnership, and you will, and I do see this coming in strong, so I feel like things are not going to be this way. A change is coming, so this is going to reassure you, if you're frustrated with how your relationships are going, that there is someone coming in your future. Some of you guys have met this person already in April, and I feel like stay excited, or you're going to be making those changes right now. So thank you so much for watching option number 9. I hope you guys like this reading. Enjoy your day, night, whenever you get to this reading. Give me a thumbs up and a comment. Let me know your situations below. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys.